Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A very good afternoon and welcome everyone our today's debate competition arranged by Evergreen Public Model School, Barguna. In this grand session, here present Professor Abdul Salam Sir, Honorable Vice Principal, Barguna Government College. Here also present Alhas Abdul Jabbar Akun Sir, Honorable Principal, Evergreen Public Model School and College, Barguna. In this debate competition, here also present Abul Kalam Azad Sir, the Vice Principal of this school, the Assistant Teachers of this school, Honorable Guardians, students and the audience. Please take my heartiest congratulations and salam. Assalamu alaikum. The topic of today's debate competition is the rights and empowerments of women are fully established in Bangladesh. At first, I want to introduce all of you with our both team speakers. In my left side, the speakers of the motions are Moon, Ruponti, Tohura, Lamia, and Suba. In my right side, the speakers against the motion are Bushra, Rafa, Mita, Mimi, and Adiba. Now, we would like to start our main program. At the very beginning, I invite the speakers of the motion, Moon, in the stage to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon and thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me an opportunity to deliver my speech. Today, here present the Honorable Chairperson, respected Chief Guest, Honorable Abdul Salam Sir, Vice Principal of Barguna Government College, and the distinguished guests, the ladies and gentlemen, and the audience. Please take my heartiest congratulations and salam. Assalamu alaikum. And namaskar for other religions. Honorable Moderator, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Omar Ramun, and here, Ruponti, Tohura, Lamia, and Suba are my teammates. Honorable Moderator, for logical reason, today my stand is for the motion. Today's apple of discord is the rights and the empowerment of women is fully established in Bangladesh. Honorable Moderator, the position of women in Bangladesh is very good. Nowadays, they're working everywhere and they don't have any restriction. Honorable Moderator, we know Bangladesh is a moderate Muslim country where women can enjoy equal rights side by side with men. They don't have to face any prejudice and social problems. Honorable Moderator, in Bangladesh, often the head of the state is woman. But Honorable Moderator, the country like USA, where they're always claiming that there is no difference between men and women. But Honorable Moderator, no woman has been the president of USA yet. Honorable Moderator, the holding of the office of the Prime Minister by women for 4 consecutive times proves that the women in Bangladesh enjoy more independence than many developed countries. Honorable Moderator, our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said in a high-level meeting of women's rights in the United Nations General Assembly at New York that Bangladesh is in the 6th position in the women's education and political empowerment. Honorable Moderator, she also said that women are in the makeup 70% of healthcare workers and they're in the front lines in the against of fighting in the pandemic. Honorable Moderator, more than 80% garment workers are women. Honorable Moderator, women are the majority in the informal economy. Honorable Moderator, a look at the political structure of Bangladesh today shows a strong position of women. From the Prime Minister to the Speaker, our Education Minister, former Home Minister, and those who are working hard to progress our economical situation. Honorable Moderator, almost all of them are women. Honorable Moderator, our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is now an internationally recognized successful woman. Honorable Moderator, she brightened the image of Bangladesh by being awarded the Special Memorial Tree of Place by UNESCO and of the United Nations Organization in 2014 for her special contribution in women's education. Honorable Moderator, nowadays in Bangladesh, women are given every facilities. Honorable Moderator, even they are included in every armed forces like Army, Police, RAB, etc. Honorable Moderator, these are some provisions in the Constitution of Bangladesh to the pertaining equal rights of women. Honorable Moderator, at present, we really see the proper materialization of these provisions. Honorable Moderator, At present, women's success story in every field, politically, socially, economically. Where, Honorable Moderator, is my question to my opposition. Where are there no women? Honorable Moderator, now I want to request them to turn to debate for the sake of debate and come to our line and say that the rights and empowerment of women in Bangladesh is fully established. Thanks, Honorable Moderator.
Thank you, Moon, to deliver your logical speech. Now I deliver the speaker against the motion, Bushra, to deliver her speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon and thank you to Honorable Moderator for giving me opportunity to deliver my speech. Today, here present the Honorable Chairman, Abdul Jabbar Akun Sir, the Honorable Vice Principal Sir, the Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Abdul Salam Sir, Vice Principal Sir, Barguna Government College, the special guest, the ladies and gentlemen. Please accept my heartiest congratulations and salam. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Marwa Bushra from class 9. For logical reason, my stand is against the motion of today's topic. The rights and empowerment of women are fully established in Bangladesh. My opposition friend, it is easy to awake a person who is really in sleep, but it is not impossible to awake a person who pretends to be in sleep. My Honorable Moderator, my opposition speaker just said that the position of women in Bangladesh is very good. How funny the dialogue it is. But I strictly oppose this speech because it's true that the head of our state is woman, but we have to remember that our political system is fully family oriented. If Sheikh Hasina would not be the daughter of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, she would not be the Prime Minister of our country. Honorable Moderator, our society is male dominated. Here females are valueless. In Bangladesh, the condition of women is very miserable. Here women are prey to depression, suppression, prejudices and equality. In our society, a girl child is neglected since its birth. First of all, nobody like a girl child. When a father hears a news of a girl, he became very sad and blamed everything to his wife and behaved with her very roughly. So as you can see, my opposition friend, that the negligence always starts at the beginning of the life of a woman. I would say every human is equal in the eye of Allah. Every citizen is equal in the eye of Allah. Then why women are deprived of at every step of her life? Honorable Moderator, among the children, daughters are always neglected and some are always given preference. They are not treated equally. Even parents do not treat a girl child equally. They used to be as like commodities. Honorable Moderator, when a girl grows up, she cannot move anywhere. She cannot go to school, college or university for the disturbance of boys. And if she protests against them, she faces more problem. Though there is teaching in our country, but there is no Adam teaching. Does it prove that in our country there aren't the same rights and empowerment for women like a man? Honorable Moderator, a girl grows up facing so much restriction. She does not find any suitable environment to refresh herself or flourish herself. When a boy offers a love to a girl and the girl rejects the offer, what is the result? The result is death. The boy kidnaps her or shoots her or throws acid on her face or body. The girl of our country are prey to acid throwing, kidnapping or shooting. So I request my opposition friends, please don't waste our time and understand the topic clearly and consider the reality as after that come to the stage. Please don't waste our time. Thank you, Honorable Moderator, and thanks to all.
Thank you, Bushra, for delivering her speech. Now, I honestly request Rupanti, the speaker of the... I honestly request Tohura to deliver her speech, the speaker of the motion. Please, welcome to Dais, Tohura.
Good afternoon and thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me an opportunity to deliver my speech. Today here presents the Honorable President, respectable Chief Guest, Special Guest, Distinguished Guest, and the ladies and gentlemen. Please take my heartiest congratulations and salam. Assalamu alaikum. Honorable Moderator, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Thora from class 8. For logical reason, my stand is for the motion of the topic. The rights and empowerment of women is fully established in Bangladesh. Honorable Moderator, my opposition said that our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is our Prime Minister because his father is Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and her family is a political family. But our Speaker, Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chowdhury, our Education Minister, Dr. Dipumani, our former Home Minister Shahara Khatun and many MPs in Bangladesh are women. Are they all come from political family? Honorable Moderator, my opposition said that the father of the nation, my opposition said the women are valuable. But Honorable Moderator, but I think my opponents are living in an age of Jahiliyyah because at present we see the flip side of words. They have no idea about current society and Bangladesh. Honorable Moderator, standing before the dais speak a lot without a specific grant, but they did not done a great job. Rather, it is compared with overmuch talking. That is nothing but a wasting time. Stress is not a place of emotion but a logical ground. Honorable Moderator, nowadays there is no restriction for women in the recruitment policy of the government. As a result, they are being recruited on merit basis. Honorable Moderator, women of Bangladesh are given many advantages. The participation of women in education is generally higher than that of men. 50.54% of the total students from primary levels to higher education are women. It's almost 100% are participating in a primary and secondary education. The number of female students is higher than these two levels. Honorable Moderator, according to the Bangladesh 2019 report, the participation rate of girls in SSC and ACC has increased to 2019 and the times of 28 years. Honorable Moderator, in 1990, 30% of girls passed the SSC, more than 83% girls passed in 2019. And Honorable Moderator, in 1990, 31% of girls passed the ACC, more than 75% girls passed in 2020. Honorable Moderator, it is not only women side, also when Bangladesh are given dual status. Honorable Moderator, the introduction of 60% female teachers in government primary schools has improved the number of female teachers from 21% in 1991 to 64.9 at present. Honorable Moderator, that is not enough. Sometimes we find some movement of women to establish the equal rights. Men and women are not seen. There's some difference between them according to the nature of work and responsibility. Honorable Moderator, the movement of women to equal rights is not based on rationality. What they want is not what is done. In fact, they want abuse of rights because Honorable Moderator, Bangladesh is given due rights of women. Thank you, Honorable Moderator.
Thank you, Tahura, for delivering a speech. Now, I welcome to dais and to request Rafa, the speaker against the motion. Please welcome to stage.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon and thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me a chance to deliver my speech. Today here present the Honorable Principal Sir, Vice Principal Sir, Honorable Chairman, respectable Chief Guest, special guest, distinguished guests, the ladies and gentlemen. Take my heartiest congratulations and salam. Assalamu alaikum. Honorable Moderator, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Onika Rafa from class 9. For logical reason, today my stand is against the motion of the topic, the rights and empowerment of women are fully established in Bangladesh. Honorable Moderator, over and over again we are trying to make our opposition understand about the real fact and came to the main point. But I can't understand whether the interested to came to the point or can't understand the topic. Honorable Moderator, our opposition speakers say that now women are doing jobs in different sectors. But what's the attitude of our society towards them? A woman is a service holder, doesn't trade well in our society. It's true that there are many MPs and ministers in our country who are women. But how they are treated or accepted in our society, you will be clearly understand if you hear the discussion in a tea stall. Dear audience, the most important means of women development is to ensure our mobility. The women of Bangladesh can be involved in our economic activities as most of them cannot stay outside of home. Even they cannot go to the doctor for treatment alone. In our family, mother's opinion is valueless. If father does something wrong, it's not wrong. But if mother does something wrong, then she is scolded severely by father. Their opinion. In our family, mother can participate in any decision-making process. Their decisions are always ignored. As a result, they are suffer from inferior complexity. The merits, intelligence, and sincerity of women are not evaluated properly. Mother are treated as women, not human beings. Their oppositions. A woman works from morning to night. She gets up early in the morning, starts working. She does all the household work, look after her, all the child cooks, etc. She goes to the bed at least. Nevertheless, the woman is worthless in our society. Honorable Moderator, there are no provisions in the world to evaluate the contribution of women from the financial point of the view. Again, if everything is evaluated from the financial point of the view, then humanity is devaluated. So, the contribution of women in the family brings humanity. Dear audience, the side of the male people, a woman can do only one thing, that she can give the birth of a child, nothing more. But do the men think that their existence in the world, though their mothers? In Bangladesh, the women have no security. A girl or a woman can move anywhere. She gets kidnapped or raped very easily. Even sometimes they are raped by the people of law enforcing agency like army and police. Dear audience, the women are not safe, even the public transport. We all know what happened in the bus some days ago. But there is no any evidence in the story of Bangladesh where men can go anywhere for the fears of women. If women can do anything independently because of the fear of men, then how can women have equal rights and empowerment, Honorable Moderator? Honorable Moderator, so I ask to my opposition teams, please don't waste our time by delivering false speech on the topic that Bangladesh is fulfilled with women's rights and empowerment. It's a dream, not reality. Thank you, Moderator. Thanks all.
Thank you, Anika Rafa. Now I want to request Ruponti to deliver her speech. Please welcome Ruponti.
Good afternoon and thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me an opportunity to deliver my speech. Today here presents the Honorable Principal Sir, Vice Principal Sir, respectable Chief Guest, Special Guest, distinguished guests, the ladies and gentlemen and the audience. Please take my heartiest congratulations and salam, assalamu alaikum, and namaskar for the other religions. Honorable Moderator, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Rayana Ruponti from class 8. For logical reason, today my stand is for the motion of the topic women's rights and their empowerment is fully established in Bangladesh. Honorable Moderator, my opposition said about this topic that it is fully dream. But Honorable Moderator, I want to say that it is not dream, it's a reality. Honorable Moderator, my opposition said that we talked about women working outside. But Honorable Moderator, I want to say that we didn't even say anything about this. Honorable Moderator, I want my opposition to listen to our speech carefully. Honorable Moderator, now I want to say women's work outside. Nowadays, many women are working outside the home. Also, those who are housewives are not valued less not in today's society. Honorable Moderator, housewives are taking money from their husbands and spending it. Honorable Moderator, is it not a priority? Will my opposition friends still say that women are considered as valueless? Honorable Moderator, at present, women are well aware about their rights. Also, at present, women's decision is not ignored but given a lot of importance. Honorable Moderator, if a wife is out at night for no reason, her husband may ask her about it. But Honorable Moderator, the evil practice of her husband beating or abusing her for this has almost disappeared, Honorable Moderator. Honorable Moderator, women have contributed the world's highest space from Everest to Africa's Kilimanjaro. Honorable Moderator, women have contributed the world's highest space from Everest to Africa's Kilimanjaro. Honorable Moderator, along with men, Nishat Mazumdar flew the flag of Bangladesh on Everest. A girl named Wasman Azin has also set foot on Everest. But Honorable Moderator, she didn't just stop at conquering Everest. Honorable Moderator also took the woman of Bangladesh to a different height by conquering 7 highest peaks of 7 continents. Honorable Moderator, today's women have shown that nothing is impossible. From the army to the air force, there are no women, Honorable Moderator. Honorable Moderator, women are proving themselves everywhere along with men. And Honorable Moderator, the reason why they are able to prove themselves is because Bangladesh government have given them that right. Honorable Moderator, giving maternity allowance in order to ensure for health care for women, the government has established 10 women-friendly hospitals. Honorable Moderator, Bangladesh ranks sixth in the world in terms of women's participation in political environment. Various countries and organizations of the world, including United Nations, have praised Bangladesh efforts in women's development. Honorable Moderator, women are appreciated in their respective fields. Honorable Moderator, there are 50 received seats in the National Assembly elections in Bangladesh. In addition, there is no restriction on the participation of women in the remaining 300 seats. Doesn't this also prove that the empowerment of women in Bangladesh is fully established, Honorable Moderator? Honorable Moderator, women success story in all fields. Where are no women, Honorable Moderator? Honorable Moderator, Mother and Child Support by February 2022. The program has been implemented in a total of 68 rural 42 municipalities, 2 city corporations, and 6 garments facilities. Factories were about 20 lakhs beneficiaries have been added. Honorable Moderator, benefited monthly from the program also. Honorable Moderator, in 1986, with the aim of providing legal advice and assistance to women victims of torture, the Women's Torture Prevention Program was started at the head office of the Director of Women's Affairs with 4 coaches and 1 law officer. Provides immediate legal assistance on the helpline number 109 from selected activities to prevent violence against women. Honorable Moderator, are this not enough? Honorable Moderator, I can't understand why my opposition friends can't see the development of women's rights here in Bangladesh. Thanks, Honorable Moderator. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ruponti. Now it's turn to the speaker against the motion. Please welcome to dais Mita to deliver her speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon and thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me a chance to deliver my speech. Today here present Honorable Principal Sir, Honorable Vice Principal Sir, the Honorable Chairman, respectable Chief Guest, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, take my heartiest congratulations and salam assalamu alaikum. Honorable Moderator, first of all, let me introduce. I am Afrojimita from class 9. For logical reason, today my stand is against the motion of the topic, the rights and empowerment of women are fully established in Bangladesh. Honorable Moderator, I am really surprised by hearing my opposition speaker. She told that women are given preference in every sphere of life. But I think it is nothing but a white lie. I think my opposition speaker do not that Bangladesh is now ranked 4th in the world in women abuse according to WS reports. Yes, nowadays a lot of women are doing job in different sectors. But where's the proportion of them? Really is maximum 10 or 15. Honorable Moderator, but if you look at the result of public exam, you will find that the result of women is more better than men. But why they are being neglected in job sector? Is it the name of Honorable Moderator? Is the name of women empowerment? When a poor woman is divorced with 2 or 3 children, how much miserable life she lives? It is obvious description. She is neglected everywhere. She cannot work in any house with her children. Starvation is her everyday company. In the world of poverty and starvation, women suffer most. In Bangladesh, when the girl go to college or university and women go to office, then male people look down upon this as if they had violated the constitution of Bangladesh. Gender discrimination is seen in everywhere in Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, the women are always opposite in society. Honorable Moderator, not only Bangladesh, I think there is no same rights and empowerment of women in our school too. There are about 25 male teachers in our school, but there is not only female teacher in our school. Honorable Moderator, I think my opposition speaker has understood their problem in the long-term run. Now I would like to request them not to debate for the sake of debate and come to our line. They say the rights and empowerment of women are not fully established in Bangladesh. Thanks, Honorable Moderator, and thanks for all.
Thank you, Mita, for delivering a speech. Now it's turn to the speakers of the motion. Now, welcome to Dais, Lamia, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon and thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me an opportunity to deliver my speech. Today I present the Honorable President, respectable Chief Guest, special guest, distinguished guest and the audience. Please take my heartiest congratulations and salam. Assalamu alaikum. And to other four religions, namaskar. Honorable Moderator, first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Lamia from class 8. Today I would like to say something for the motion of the topic, the rights and empowerment of women is fully established in Bangladesh. Honorable Moderator, I think my opposition has missed everything and the divide from the mainland. Actually, they should have understood the topic properly before come to the stage. Honorable Moderator, all time there are some elements matter and missing a maze of movement. Honorable Moderator, government is currently many introduced to establish safe elements from women. Women are making skilled human resource many training. As a result, women can earn many during their own and family bedtimes. Honorable Moderator, many various countries and organizations of the world, including the United Nations, have praised Bangladesh women. Honorable Moderator, given many Bangladesh have many rights to girls since a long time ago. Honorable Moderator, from the financial year 2019 to June 2020, residential hostel facilities have been provided to 32,451 working women, though 8 working women hostel. 14 daycare service to 48,970 children, though 1,019 daycare centers for financial empowerment of women. Honorable Moderator, from the financial year 2009 to 2020, 19,719 sewing machines have been distributed to assist the poor and trained women in income-generating activities. Women position in the labor market increased from 24% in 2001 and 36% in 2013. About 4 lakhs and 40 lakhs women are working in the industrial sector and about 30 lakh women are working in the garments industrial alone. Honorable Moderator, at present the total number VGT beneficiaries in around 10 lakh 14,000. Honorable Moderator, development of women affairs in providing materials alone stands except the mother in rural area over Bangladesh. Honorable Moderator, besides currently women in Bangladesh are being given many rights that widows allowance and old age allowance. Honorable Moderator, if that's not their right. Thank you, Honorable Moderator. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Lamia. Now it's time to the against the motion speaker. Mimi, please welcome to Dais to deliver your speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon and thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me a chance to deliver my speech. Today here present, Honorable Chairman Abdul Jabbar Akun sir, respectable Chief Guest, special guest, Vice Principal sir, Barguna.We College. Now, ladies and gentlemen, take my heartiest congratulations and salam. Assalamu alaikum. Honorable Moderator, first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Tasneem Mimi from class 9. For the logical reason, today my stand is against the motion of the topic, the rights and empowerments of women are fully established in Bangladesh. Honorable Moderator, I think my opposition has mixed everything and divided from the main line. Actually, they should have understood the topic properly before coming to the stage. All time, they are raising some irrelevant matters and making a mess of everything. Honorable Moderator, our opposition speaker said that today our women are participating in every aspect of life, such as political, economical, and so on. Yes, I'm agree with her. But the women who are involved with politics are treated very heinously. Even in their family, they are not treated well. Dear audience, women are not safe anywhere. Most probably, Bangladesh is the champion in the world in torturing women. In the village area, when a girl or woman is raped, in the village habitation, the punishment is to beg pardon by the accused or 500 taka fines. Sometimes, Honorable Moderator, it becomes opposite that punishment is given to the victims by 50 or 100 flogging. Some girl or woman commits suicide for this injustice. Honorable Moderator, again, if any girl or woman is raped, then her photograph and description of incidents are circulated in the newspapers. That the girl is raped for the second time for the Dear opponent, the girl or woman cannot file a case against the accused.
When she goes to the Thana police don't cooperate with her, and sometimes they don't accept the costs in different colleges, as they are booked by the money by the accused. Often, she and her family are threatened by the rapist. Honorable murder, we all know about the Nusrat murder. The perpetrators didn't let her live when she sued for the injustice done to her. We all know how brutally she was killed. Yes, we got a fair trial for this murder, but have we got loosened them? So where the rights and development of women, honorable murder? Dear audience, in our society, rapists are very powerful. The rapists are supported by the society, social leader, political leader, and law enforcing agencies. But everybody hates the rape victims. My opponent, in Bangladesh, a husband can return late at home. There will be no question about where he spent his time with his girlfriend in the hotel or the bar. But honorable murder, if his wife returns home late at night, she doesn't allow to enter the house. She has to face hundreds of questions, and sometimes she gets divorced. In fact, the husband can enjoy limitless freedom. But if any girl or woman want to lead her life independently, she is to face suspicion and hatred. But why? Is that a human being? Our opposition speakers delivered their speech by rote, not by understanding. I request my opposition team to come out from their fantasy and understand the reality. Thank you, Mother, and thanks to all.
Thank you, Mimi, for your outstanding speech. Now I would like to call upon Suba to deliver her speech for the motion of the topic.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me an opportunity to deliver my speech. Today, here presents the Honorable Chairperson, respectable Chief Guest, Honorable Abdul Salam, the Vice Principal of Barguna Government College, our Vice Principal, sir, the ladies and the gentlemen. Please take my heartiest congratulations and salam, and namaskar for the other religions. Honorable Moderator, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Sadia Principa from Class 8. Today, I would like to say something for the motion of the topic, Women's Rights and Empowerment are fully established in Bangladesh. My opposition has put some argument and I want to replay it. My opposition has said that there is no female teachers in our school. But, my dear opposition friend, there are 5 teachers on office institution. There are enough posts for women in the school. There are so many posts for them. There are so many posts for them. Honorable Moderator, my government is currently creating many institutions to establish self-employment for women. Women are making skilled human resources with many training. As a result, women can earn money during their own or family's bad times. They don't have to depend on men. Honorable Moderator, in Bangladesh, my opposition friends said that in Bangladesh, women is being raped. Honorable Moderator, on October 12, 2022, the cabinet approved that the decision to amend the Women and Child Abuse Act in Bangladesh as the maximum punishment for rape. There is also a provision of imprisonment of 1 lakh taka, due to which no one can even think of acts like rape at present. Honorable Moderator, my opposition has also said that people throwing acid on women. Honorable Moderator, Acid Control Act 2002 was passed in order to prevent the misuse of acid as a corrosive substance and to provide legal support for acid victims. Honorable Moderator, therefore, it was intended to provide acid victims with access to legal assistance. Honorable Moderator, recently, the government has passed laws to remedy and prevent teasing, which provides for fines as well as imprisonment. Our Section 509 of the Penal Code Act 1860 and Section 76 of the Dhaka Metropolitan Police Ordinance, Section 294 of Penal Code 1860. Information from BBC Bangla. Honorable Moderator, the High Court of Bangladesh has directed the country's government to formulate a policy to prevent teasing. Honorable Moderator, nowadays, women are doing jobs in every sector, and these women are exercising more authority and influence in the society than before. Honorable Moderator, there is special provision I quota system for women in the requirement process of Bangladesh. In case of job, women are given preferences. Honorable Moderator, in any competition, women are given preferences. In any transport, just like bus, train, etc., when the female people doesn't get seat, the male people stand up and release the seat for the woman. Honorable Moderator, after this proof, do you want to say that women needs more advantages? Honorable Moderator, the women of Bangladesh are respected and given preferences everywhere. Honorable Moderator, we know Dhaka is the busiest city in Bangladesh. When any male people is in danger in Dhaka, nobody cares and everyone goes to their own way. But Honorable Moderator, when any female is in danger in Dhaka, everyone comes forward to help her. So why do you accept the truth that the position of women in Bangladesh is very good and they don't have to feel any problem? Honorable Moderator, women are not lagging behind in research. Professor Hasina Khan of Department of Biology and Biochemistry and Microbiology was the main collaborator of scientist Maqsoodul Alam who discovered the jurgen. Honorable Moderator, it's not difficult to find women in research in different countries. Bangladeshi women are engaged in research work in many different countries. Honorable Moderator, I think all know the Bangladeshi woman Shijiri Shaha, who won the bronze medal for the first in the 43rd International Physics Olympiad held in Estonia on July 23, 2022. Honorable Moderator, the first Bangladeshi woman who is working as a medical contingent commander in Ivory Coast in the United Nations Peacekeeping Mission. Honorable Moderator, we can also talk about Saima Wajid. She has been recognized as the champion of autism in South Asia. She is working as a consultant to fight autism and increase public awareness in 11 different countries. Honorable Moderator, we can see women are progressing everywhere. So, my dear opposition friends, are you blind or something else? Because why don't you see that women are progressing everywhere? Honorable Moderator, they only see that we are women, but they don't see that we have so many facilities in the society. Honorable Moderator, I think my opposition has understood their problems. Now I just want to say that do not debate for the sake of debate and come to our main line and say that women's rights are fully established in Bangladesh. Thank you, Honorable Moderator.
Thank you, Subha. Now it's time to the against the motion. The last speaker, Adiba. Please welcome to dais.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon and thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me a chance to deliver my speech. Today here present, the Honorable Chairman, Abdul Jabbar Akun Sir, respectable Chief Guest, Abdul Salam, the Vice Principal of Barguna Government College, the Vice Principal of Evergreen Public Model School, distinguished guests, the ladies and gentlemen, take my hardest congratulations and salam. Assalamu alaikum. Honorable Moderator, first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Ummehani Adiba from class 9 and for logical reason, today my stand is against the motion of the topic. The rights and empowerment of women are fully established in Bangladesh. The opposition speaker standing before the dais speaking a lot of the specific ground doesn't mean that he has done a great job. Rather, it is compared to the Obama's talking. It is nothing but wasting time. State is in the place of emotion but a logical ground. Honorable Moderator, it should be mentioned that Bangladesh is the only country in the world where acid is thrown on the girls. When acid is thrown on a girl, she lost everything. Her life becomes a bird in a cage. There is no any case where a girl throws acid to a boy. So the opposition, where are the rights and empowerment of a girl? Honorable Moderator, dowry is a curse in our society. Even a state banker has to give 5 to 10,000 taka as dowry to the husband of his daughter. In Bangladesh, many girls are passing their marriage time. The guardians can make them marry due to religious binding and dowry system. And often the girls are committing suicide to get rid from the burden of their parents. If they are the same rights and empowerment of me and women in Bangladesh, why women are bound to give dowry to the husband? So I think our position will be agreed with her opinion that they are the same rights and empowerment of women like men. Most of the people of Bangladesh are Muslims and dowry is not allowed in Islam. Islam never encourages dowry, but the canon of dowry is practiced everywhere in Bangladesh. By giving or taking dowry, people break the principle of religion. Many married girls are tortured severely, beaten mercilessly, and sometimes beaten to death by their husbands for dowry. Sometimes husbands create constant pressure on their wives for dowry. They torture them mentally and physically and compelled to commit suicide. The women are milk dictators in Bangladesh. In the family, they can demand or protest anything. They work a lot in the family, but the work is not evaluated. Women are vulnerable group in Bangladesh. They cannot protest. They fear that if they protest, more problems will arise for them. The women in Bangladesh left far behind in comparison with the women of other countries. Japan, do you know that the Bangladesh is 171 position among 190 countries in the world of women empowerment? Still now, Bangladeshi women or girls can go outside for work or study due to religious binding. So I honestly request my opposition team not to debate for the sake of debate, but to come to a line that in Bangladesh they are in the same right and empowerment of all men like men. Thank you, Honorable Moderator, and thank you all.
Thank you, Adiba. Now I honestly request our Honorable Abdul Salam Sir, the Vice Principal of Barguna Government College, to deliver his valuable speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Founder Principal, Vice Principal, respected teachers, guardians, and other audience, dear students. I am Abdul Salam, Professor of English and also Vice Principal of the Barguna Government College. I have been serving here for about 29 years. I am on the verge of retirement now. After 1 month, I am going to be retired. So this is the last scene of the last act of my life. The last scene of the last act of my life, service life. Total service about 32 years, because I served about 3 years in a non-government college. So I have many chances to deliver speech, and I congratulate and thank many thanks to our Jabbar sir and our teachers because of inviting me here. I have the chance to tell something about our debate. The topic is very nice. There are a lot of things to speak against and for. Some of you speak for. I think this is these students are delivering their speech for of the speech class 8, and these students of class 9, you are talking about, or you are delivering your speech against the topic. So most welcome. You are trying heart and soul. This is, or whatever might be, I think this is very fine arrangement, and arranged by my 2 students, Rubel and Shatik and Sabir. They are my students. I think most of your parents are my students, because I have been serving here for 29 years. Not only you, but most of the parents. Whatever might be, they have tried heart and soul. I think if you continue, this is especially the teachers should continue this way, so that they can express themselves and they can show their arguments and refute their arguments. I think you can go to division level or district level or division level or capital city. Just it depends on your practice. Don't memorize, but sometimes try to create. Only memorization is not life. Creation is also important. So you should create sometimes. Just not all the times memorizing shit and telling, nothing else. Okay, I encourage you. I encourage the teachers, and I congratulate the founder principal, vice principal, and the teachers. And I am grateful to them. I thank them because they have arranged this, and they are trying heart and soul to develop you, to enrich you. This is the way of enriching students, just to encourage and let them tell. Thank you very much.
Thank you, our Honorable Abdul Salam sir, the Vice Principal of Barguna Government College. Now, I honestly request our Honorable Principal sir, Abdul Jabbar sir, and he will publish the result of today's debate competition. Please welcome to dais.
Assalamu alaikum. Firstly, I congratulate Honorable Chief Guest here present, Professor Abdul Salam, Vice Principal, Gov. Barguna College. I am very grateful to him because he arrived here spending some moment. It is not our desire. So he arrived here. It is very much our inspiration. Today's competition is more competitive and very difficult to judge the judges, and not only judges but also we are very confused who will be the first position of the team. Their result shows that all groups has got same marks. I have very strange. They have got equal marks, both groups. It is very interesting for us. Now I am very amazed that all the students, those who participated this competition, they have tried to make themselves very better position. They make them to deliver a speech. I congratulate all the students. Participation is the main factor of a man. If a man participates in any competition, he will go ahead for his career or for her career. Every student must try to participate all the aspect of competition or co-curriculum activities. Participation makes a man perfect. So I wish to tell you, all of you, the teacher, when the teacher will take invitation, everyone will come to participate in your competition. Today is our memorable day. Students were trying to make themselves to participate in this competition. So the teachers of this institution, those who participate to make them proficiency, so that I congratulate them. Students, those who are participate, I wish that their guardians must present here. I told the class teacher to invite them, but only one guardian has present. So students, this program next day will going on. I wish that every student make participation. Today's our chief guest has declared, we are not going to declare this, our chief guest has declared The best speaker is selected Rafa. I congratulated her. So everyone will do well next time. Thanks everybody to attend here and to participate here. I thank you very much. Thanks all.
Now it's time to distribute the award among the participants. Please welcome to Ruponti. Mita from 9 Girls. Tohura from 8 Girls. Rafa from 9 Girls, the best speakers of today's debate competition. Best speaker of today's debate competition. Moon from 8 Girls. Moon. Moon from 8 Girls.
Hey, sponsor, come here. Hey, sponsor.
Today's debate competitions sponsor Faisal sir. Sponsored by Faisal sir. Now please come Bushra. Bushra. Okay. Mimi from 9 Girls. Mimi. Okay. Lamia from 8 Girls. Lamia from 8 Girls. Sponsored by Faisal sir. Okay. Bushra from 9 Girls. Bushra. She will take her award from Abbasuddin sir. Okay.